The sun may have set over our city this evening, but as Eugene Debs once said, I can see the dawn of a better day for humanity. For as long as we can remember, the working people of New York have been told by the wealthy and the well-connected that power does not belong in their hands. Fingers bruised from lifting boxes on the warehouse floor, palms calloused from delivery bike handlebars, knuckles scarred with kitchen burns. These are not hands that have been allowed to hold power. And yet over the last 12 months, you have dared to reach for something greater. Tonight, against all odds, we have grasped it. The future is in our hands. Standing before you, I think of the words of Jawaharlal Nehru. A moment comes but rarely in history when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends and when the soul of a nation long suppressed finds utterance. Tonight we have stepped out from the old into the new. So let us speak now with clarity and conviction that cannot be misunderstood about what this new age will deliver and for whom. This will be an age where New Yorkers expect from their leaders a bold vision of what we will achieve, rather than a list of excuses for what we are too timid to attempt.
My name is Rabbi David Feldman with Neturia Karta International. We are here outside of this celebration area and we celebrate and we say congratulations to Mr. Mamdani and to New York City for this new mayor, because we are delighted to see people of a person of principle, a person of courage, who stood up and despite all intimidations expressed his opinions regarding crimes being committed in Palestine. We share the sentiment of Mr. Mamdani, and we say that all that happened in Palestine the last 2 years, not only the last 2 years but the last decades, is criminal. This is against Judaism. We are embarrassed when all of these crimes in Palestine is being done in our name. Supposedly, State of Israel does not represent us, neither does all these false intimidation accusation of Mr. Mamdani. The people who tried to blame him as anti-Semitic, all of this is false, all of this is wrong. We have one of our banners saying, don't buy Zionist propaganda, anti-Zionism is not anti-Semitism. We consider Mr. Mamdani a friend of the Jewish people, as he expressed himself many times, while he criticizes and condemns the crimes of Israel. This is not a contradiction. This is something that people need to learn and understand. We are looking forward for a bright, beautiful future. We are going to send a message to the world. We are going to show an example of Jewish people living under a Muslim mayor in the United States of America. And people should learn and see how this can work. And this can work in Palestine as well. This can work in many parts of the world. We must overcome Zionist propaganda for the sake of everyone involved. Palestine deserves freedom, safety and security. So do the Jewish people.
Thank
God
you.
bless America. God bless New York City.
Super excited to be here at Zohran's HQ. Voted for him a few days ago, early voting. He's a super progressive candidate, super hopeful for New York and the future of the city. I think he's got everybody on board, especially the South Asian community and the Hispanic community, the Black community. Everybody's with him. The working class is with him. I think that New York is about to become more affordable. I moved to New York from India like a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, and there's been a lot of crazy things that I've noticed about the city, the subways, the public system, and I'm hoping, sincerely hoping, that all of that improves, and I think it will. It's super great to see a South Asian mayor being elected. Great for our representation, and the fact that he speaks Hindi, Urdu makes it even better. So looking forward to the next 4 years with Zohran.
What's your name?
Roy Bhardwaj.
Rohit Bhardwaj. Thank you, Rohit. Bye.
We're all here so excited to celebrate Mamdani. He represents hope for America, hope for New York City, and hope that we can have actually elected officials who care about human beings and equality for everybody.
What's your name?
Francis Crocker.
And anything particular you voted for him?
I voted for him because he's somebody that wants to make New York a city that everyone can afford to live in, and not just a city for the rich.
Good luck. Thank you.